What's up, everybody? Well, I got another gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're gonna finish up The Outer Worlds 2 on the TV PC here. Now, so far even the main PC couldn't play it native, but most Unreal Engine 5 games are like that. So, we'll still try it out just for fun, just so we can compare it to the main PC, but then we'll see what it's like with DLSS and all that stuff, with hardware ray tracing on, off, and then try to do what we did on main PC and just drop stuff down to high with DLSS on quality at the very end and call it good. But we'll see, maybe that won't be enough with this PC. But do the game, and we shall find out.
So we'll go ahead and try this game maxed out 4K. It did not work out on the main PC, so it should not work out here either. Although in this game, they weren't that far apart. Like, this was definitely behind by a little, but it was like 8 to 10 FPS worse, it seemed. There were certain circumstances where the 5090 would go like maybe 1520, but most of the time they seemed to be averaging very similar FPS. It was very funny. But anyway, why don't we go ahead and hop into the game? So now, DLSS quality, hardware ray tracing, very high. And we'll see what it can do with this. Can't remember if it gives us playable FPS or not, but I guess we will soon find out. I think it tries to, but I think it still falls into the 50s here and there. Hey, let's go find out for sure. Now, we'll go back to native, do DLAA, turn off the hardware ray tracing, and go from there. Which does a little bit better, but the hardware ray tracing doesn't really kill the FPS as much as you would think. It does make a difference, it's just not as massive as usual. But now, let's go see what it can do.
Look alive, Commander.
Please seek treatment for bodily trauma soon.
See those burrows? The skeleton's nearby. And if it's as nearby as I think, it don't bode well for those scientists. Well, you hate to be proven right. These folk have been dead a while. And that must be the machinery Doc mentioned. Over here, Commander. Huh. Seems this terminal reroutes power to speakers around the cave. They were using sound to lure the Krabbles out. Let's see here.
Now we'll try DLSS quality. Just on very high, without any hardware ray tracing and all that stuff. But, with that said, I'd say it's probably more than about time to go hop back into the game.
Watch yourself. Pick me up. I'd do it for you.
Commander, you are dying.
Back in business.
This unit patiently awaits repair.
So, now we're going to turn it down to more reasonable high settings, which do quite well. we at least stay over 60 now. And then if you want a little bit more, you can always turn DLSS quality back on, which we will test after this as well. But for now, let's go get ourselves just some native gameplay, shall we?
Well, you hate to be proven right. These folk have been dead a while. And that must be the machinery Doc mentioned. Over here, Commander. Huh. Seems this terminal reroutes power to speakers around the cave. They were using sound to lure the Krabbles out. Let's see here. Generator's back on. Power up that phonotron, would you? Should cause enough ruckus to make the skeleton come out and play. Hey, don't tell me we came all this way just to turn tail. Hey, don't tell me we came all this way just to turn tail.
Emergency protocols ready.
So, now, DLSS quality like I promised. And it actually did very, very, very similar to the 5090 PC. This is one of those games where they're just not that far apart. There's nothing to really have the 5090 go away. Like, the 5090 is way better at ray tracing, upscaling, and all that stuff. But in a game like this, it doesn't make a big of a difference. The 5090 is only a little bit ahead. But anyway, let's get into the game.
Emergency protocols signal primed.
Loyal subject, la la. Hello. How are you, El? How are you doing today? I'm spectacular according to regulation 1, 2, 1, 2, potato. What I need is potatoes. I'm just, that sounds correct. No, wait. I don't need refreshment. I'm so refreshed. Yep, that's me. Refreshed like a really refreshed guy.
Alright, let's get some cam-recorded gameplay, and it's really not that far behind the main computer in this game. I didn't have any power, so I feel like something up here must have happened. What? I don't know, and I don't have much ammo, so I probably won't be able to deal with it, but I'm hoping there might be some ammo around. Charged fuse. And we probably can't get in there without that either. Now, where would one be? That's the question. Maybe on the roof? Or probably inside. I probably need to sneak or something to get it, huh? Who knows? Maybe there's a hole in the roof or something. Nope, there doesn't really seem to be nothing. What's that? What is this? Oh. Nice. thank God. Finally, a tiny bit of ammo. So we should have to be a lot more careful with it this time. Oh, cool. I'll take that for now. It's not like I had a quest to get power for the dude or anything. I just figured that'd be kind of interesting if I could. Yep, I think we've done all we can do here. But it looks like power's going through here again, though. So maybe I did do that. So I want to get in that guy's house and see what he's got. Huh, I could have sworn I found short ammo, but okay. Now, what was over here, though? This looks pretty interesting. Well, we have a tiny bit of ammunition again, but not much. But that one also does other stuff too, so let's use that. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. What does it take? Shock rod? Do I even have any of that? Actually, no. Do that. And then pistol can be there instead. There we go.
Loyal subject, loyal subject, la la la.
That's it. That guy's definitely tweaking. Still don't think I have enough ammo though, so hopefully I can find some more around here somewhere close by. We just gotta keep on looting houses left and right. Hopefully we'll find enough ammo to beat that stupid thing. I really don't want to have to run 7,000 miles away to get some ammo if I can help it, but gotta do what I gotta do because we don't got enough to beat him. Okay, yeah, I don't want to fight you guys either because then I'll waste all my ammo. That's what happened last time. I fought too much stuff, wasted all my ammo. Not falling for that again. I'm just gonna run like a bitch.
Oh, Lucy, what am I going to do if something terrible happens to you?
I'm not sure. But if we got ammo, I'm taking it. No, we can't. At least not yet. There's no desk to make stuff here. Maybe in the barn. Probably no, but it's worth a shot. Nothing really worth stealing.
I don't suppose you know anything about Crabble medicine, do you?
Nope.
So, it seems as though the issue ultimately boils down to two words. Purpleberry crunch. Yeah, I brought a box from that fancy new shop in town, and Lucy... Oh, this is Lucy, by the way. Little Lucy became fully frantic when she smelled it, so I figured it couldn't hurt. The box says they're packed with healthy preservatives, so it's got to be good for you, right?
Not
Well, I guess I was wrong. Now she won't get up. And these Crabbles, they mean the world to us. We raised them from hatchlings, and I'll be broken if Lucy dies because of me. I promise. I swear it on every precious egg we've got growing in our incubator. Any help you can offer is more than I've been able to do for her so far. And I'd be grateful for the try.
Alright, well, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that right now, but I still need to find ammo, so let's go search that thing. Never mind. That'll just make me waste my ammo. That looks like another building up ahead there. I just gotta keep searching buildings and hopefully I'll get enough. Or find something where I can create some. I should have enough materials to make me some more ammo for some of my guns by now. Keyword is should. I don't want to go too far right in that place, and I know myself. I will forget where the hell to go. That's where I started, I think so. Wait a minute. There was something in that corner. the hell out of this poor game. I see short rounds. We need ammo, so anything we can get is A-okay with me. I don't think there's really anything else around here. Yeah, this is where I went down to that one frickin' place. But anyways, I think it's about time to wrap up. So let's go do just that. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for The Outer Worlds 2 on the TV PC. And you can get playable FPS here too. You just can't max it out native or anything like that. But if you use the right settings, you can get absolutely perfectly good FPS. Although ray tracing seems to add little stutters for sure. But some people wouldn't mind that and would like to have that on too. It makes a little difference, but it's not, oh my god, the best thing ever. So, also though, it doesn't save a humongous amount of FPS. It's not like turning it on kills 50 FPS or 30 FPS or anything crazy like that for my testing. Seems like anywhere from 5 to 15 depending on what system you're testing it on. But anyway, that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoy making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.